Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so yeah, we are late in the game today, you guys. I didn't even think I was gonna make it. Went to the dentist. Now my face hurts a lot because, you know, the last time I went, something set off some nerve problems in my mouth. It's got a name, I forget what it is. It's funny, not funny, but funny, ironic. E from Scrapbooking at Me had the same problem at the same time. Mine, every time they touch me, though, kicks back in. I did adjust my post, or my something in my mouth, so hopefully that'll get better. So here's the thing. Did I tell you guys who I am? Patty. Yep, okay. Let's do hugs, love, and blessing to Linda, Wonder Woman 703, Lori, and yeah, I don't really know how to say it. It's Scrappity Doo Die, like Scrappity Doo Die, maybe something like that. Anyway, hi. Correct me so I can say your name right. And then, oh shoot, I'm supposed to show you guys collages. All right, well, we're gonna work on collages tomorrow. So I'm sorry, I'll make up for tomorrow. I'll do a bonus day. Oh, well, you know what? Wait, there's books right here, and I know there's collage work in these books, so hang on. Collage work, see, but not what I was thinking. Hang on a minute. You've already seen the bird, and I think you've seen her. It's just very simple, just a piece of leather stuff. And here's one of my hearts. I don't know if you've seen my hearts. It's collaged and it's textured with paste. And I don't know. I gotta look around because I haven't looked through these books in forever. Thank you for that. Oh, here's a couple of hearts that are collaged up. And then, let's see, I don't know. Nope, just doodles. There's some of my doodles, flower doodles. Practicing flower doo-dah-days, because flowers defeat me a lot, you guys. Let me see. I'm trying to see, is there any more collages in here without showing all the reading, because I might not want everyone to read the reading. Okay. I don't know. Bird. Okay, let's check this one. I'll find you another collage, don't worry. Oh, there's some of my flowers. I love this page. I should make a print of that. That's what I should do. Oh, we've seen him and her. This one is, I don't know what the heck I was doing. Don't know. I think that's an unfinished collage, you guys. As is that. My monkey. My bubbles. This page makes me very happy. Oh, there's some collage work over watercolor. And more of my handmade, you know, practicing flowers stuff. So, oh, these are all fabric. Where I cut hearts out of it, because somewhere there's an all fabric heart page. It might not be in this book, but somewhere there is. I did a lot of flower doodling in this one. I love it. That's cool. Oh, look, you guys, there's one of my wonky birds. Oh my God, I love my wonky birds so much. I'll have some other ones I'll have to show you guys. Not today, but I'll show you. Today I said we were going to do it, and we're going to do it. They're not all ready, but we're going to try Faux Stained Glass. So I have this little gnome ready. And if I slide a card in there, I bet you guys could see them, huh? So we'll do that. I'll slide a card into them so that you can see what we're working on. So he's ready. There's our little gnome. And then this one I have, where is it? Up here, okay. Oh, it might be ripped open. I don't know. Yep, the whole side's ripped. Okay. And this one is this way. Butterfly and flowers. So I have another one drying at my feet. This one is a jellyfish, as you can see. And then I have, this one's also on plastic. Oh, for a reason. I don't know if he'll dry in time for us to play with, though. And then over here, because they're time consuming, you guys. This one is very incomplete. It has lots more to go. Here's another one I have started. And it's wet, so I have to be careful. But, yeah, my hands aren't that steady today, so there'll be more flowers all through here for us to play with. So, obviously, we will visit this more than once. But, while I was in the store that I wasn't planning to go to, but my husband needed bread, look what I found, you guys. I know, this is why I don't go to stores. These are folk or watercolor gels. Okay? So I didn't buy all of them. I just bought like this many of them, right? And so, and I'm sure you're going to notice because I wanted these ones because that's part of our color combo this month, sort of. I got to darken that down, but then I walked down the line making a mistake again. Oh yeah, I got black too. I got white, black, and then those colors. There's more to add. Don't worry if they're good. Oh, and a yellow, for heaven's sakes, Patty. Yeah, and a yellow because, you know, who doesn't want yellow? And then I also bought this metallic rose gold and antique copper. I know. And this one is it's called Hazy Moon, and it's supposed to go matte. And I can't see if you guys have good lighting. Hang on. Let me play with the light again. That's better, isn't it? Okay. So, yeah. I didn't even know these existed, and they say they're acrylics, but if you water them down, they will water down like a watercolor and gradient effects. Ideal for tinting and staining wood, photographs, paper, cardstock, canvas, fabric, and more. Well, we're going to see about the more because it's plastic. And none of this might work, and we might have to just swap over to regular acrylics. Then again, I haven't tried this before. None of this might work at all. We're going to see what we see. Are these open? I hope so. Yep. Except they all got that piece of plastic right there, but that's okay. We'll get through that. So, yeah. Who should we start with? I should have bought a red. Yeah, I should have. Oh, well. So my thought is, with these, so we're doing these for a second portion of a thing. Let's start with this guy. I don't know, or maybe we'll play with both at the same time. I don't know. I don't have a great plan. Today was very discombobulating. Oh, somebody already opened that one. Interesting. Sorry, I should have did this already. Didn't think about that portion. So I'm hoping they'll be great, and if they are, I'll go back and get the other colors for sure. They're like $4 a piece though, so I already bought more than I should have. But my mama's in the hospital. Oh, those of you who pray, if you could say a prayer for my mama, she's back in the hospital with severe pneumonia. She's, you know, my mom is not healthy. So, yeah, she was only out a week before she's right back in again. Only bigger hospital because she needed specialists. So if you pray, could you send my mom a prayer? Her name's Eleanor. If you don't pray, could you send my mom some light and love out into the universe? You know, whichever way you do it. Because, you know, I'd like to keep her. Well, I'd like to keep her forever, but we know that's not real. But my mom's young. Like, today's ages. Like, she is going to be 70 in June. So, that's relatively young. The black and the orange are already open. So, somebody has probably played with them already. Or checked them out in the store or something. Sorry about this. Well, we'll just chatter along. I have an idea with these, you guys. Oh, there's the little plastic pieces sticking to me. And I don't know if any of it's going to work. So, this is puffy paint. This is just puffy paint. And I got the shiny one because I like it. And then I put glitter over top of him. So, he really might not work out. But strangely enough, I made him when I was doing December, December Daily. It's not December Daily, but December something with Tracy Fox, maybe. And I just couldn't get to him. Oh, no, I did it, December Ember is what I wound up doing. I wanted to do the Advent Daily and December Ember, and I am not that kind of good. Maybe by next year. So what I thought we would do is I need a small brush. I packed a bunch of brushes to go to my friend's house, and then we just chatted and talked. So I'm sure they're still, yep, right here. They're still down in the bottom. These are not high-end brushes. These are just random brushes because, you know, when you're going to try something out, you don't really want to kill your best brushes. Because I thought they were complete watercolors at first, but then it said gels. And I just want to make sure I'm in your side. I know, I should clean it. I know I should. So originally, I was planning to use actual watercolors and mix them in instead of water. I was going to use water and matte medium to see if it would hold in place. And we might still do that because now I don't know if it's going to work. Because these are acrylics for sure. It said so, but I'm going to put water in all the little containers so that they work as a Oh, there's already watercolor in here, just so you know. So they work as a watercolor gradient. I want to see what happens. So if we start with this flower, I don't know, let's start with the oranges and the reds and I want to see what this color is. So I went to get an actual terracotta color, and I thought I had it. I did have it. It's probably still in a bag somewhere. That was called, I don't know, Pueblo or something. Something to do with the Western houses anyway, which, you know, I live around. So I know what the color terracotta is supposed to look like. So I'm going to flood this with water, which could be a huge mistake. But I want the gradient kind of look, which is why I grabbed these. I thought that could be smashing. So there's actually a little flower in here that's very hard to see because you need to watch your stuff and make sure it doesn't run. And I did not, frankly. You know. See, that's more what I want right there. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. I should just drag the water bucket over here, huh? Because this is my water bucket. It's always on the desk. Every time you guys see me, it's here. I got way too much of that. I can already tell. And this one, I apparently did not open, Patty. So how's everybody's day going? Like mine is crazy. Crazy town. Like, oh, okay. So it's not really probably crazy town for the average person, but I rarely ever leave my house. You know, so my house is, I'm like home most of the day, every day. That's changing next week. Yeah, I'll tell you guys about that. Hopefully, maybe I have a secret going on. Well, it's even a secret from my family. Because we'll see. We'll see what we see, guys. All right. Let me grab my little brush again. So this might be an epic failure. I just don't know. The thought is that once you do it, I want to change these into like tags, right? But when you hold them up, then to the light, they will, you know, shine like, hopefully, like it would if it was stained glass. You know how the light shines through stained glass, which I love. It's one of my favorite things. And I'm going to do actual stained glass, but I'm going to learn it next year with my aunt because she has a friend that does it. So then my aunt started doing it. And I started resin. So I'm like, okay, let's not, you know, well, I'm gonna flood our home with everything, but my husband's having a heart attack now. Although I think he would have preferred stained glass over resin. He really does not like me doing resin. But, you know, I am still my own person. And I really wanted to try it and love it. I love it. We're not good at it yet, I know. We're getting there. Better every time. Actually, the last ones didn't turn out too bad. It's just, I used those new fluorescent-y things. Oh, and I bought some, fluorescent stuff to go right behind those to see what will happen. What color should, okay, because I'm thinking about my mom, I'm going to make my butterfly in the purples. I only have one purple, but I have a regular paint purple. Oh, and I have dyes, you know, that I thought we could drip in. And I'm using way too much of this stuff. I didn't expect it to be quite so handy, I guess is the word. So I don't want it on the black. I want it in between the black, you know, so that it actually looks like stained glass. And then I figured once it's done, once we get it done, and this is why we're going to come back to this, I'm sure, is because, okay, so I want some red in here, and I didn't buy a red. I don't even know if they had a red. But I have, how much do I have? I have some red. Well, these are pinks. That's a purple. I'm just, what am I doing here, right? What are you doing with your life, Patty? Playing. That's what I'm doing. Oh, shoot. That was not the plan. I mean, it's the plan now, but it was not the plan. I love it, though. I must admit. Oh, not down here. You get off. You get off. Okay. I might like that better than these. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I just wiped them all the way off again. Okay. Let me try again. So they're much, much thicker than I was expecting them to be. I thought they were going to be more like watercolor. Actual, you know, watercolor. And I just thought, oh, but they're going to dry like an acrylic. So that could be very cool. Well, now I want to drip one in there. But I had orange. Do I have an orange? Let me just bring this bucket over. Because I'm going to definitely use red on him. So here's an orange. It says it's orange. What I would like to do is drop it on here. So I can touch it. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, cool. Coolness. Okay. I know what orange and purple do together. I know. But if I can keep them separated by those little lines for the most part, it needs a pop of color, you know. Okay, and then get your hair off from it. Okay, I gotta go get my hair cut. I'm not getting it cut back to a pixie, but you know, it could use being cut. I think if they dry, the acrylics is a better choice. I can already see that, but I have all this stuff out, so I'm kind of committed. If I can just make it watery and then get it off the black portions. I would have thought watery that it would just fall down, you know what I mean? Like, which I think the problem is I don't have the color nearly liquidy enough. Can you still see everything? Yep, okay, so I'm just going to put more liquid in here. I don't know why, because right there's the thing, but I just wanted to see what happens if I, yeah. Like that. More like that. Let's try that. So see, now I can just kind of touch it and it goes. I do want this orange to come up though. So, what happens if I just dunk just water? Bing, 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 see? Make everything scoot around, which is awesomely fun. And then we need a little bit, we need some yellows in here somewhere, you guys. And I did buy minis of these in multiple colors because I thought that could be fun. But I don't know where I put them in this room. The room's getting better, but like I wouldn't call it good. You know what I mean? So I really just need to keep at the cleaning. Okay, well those are going to be that color. I wasn't mad at the idea of putting some of the red in here. I thought one of these was dry. Okay. Told you I always have sponges to wash my hands off because I know I am a messy crafter. I know I am. And that is not going to change anytime soon. Oh, you guys, I got the stuff cut out for us to put together one of the Alice in Wonderland journals. So maybe we'll do that. I did the pages. I printed the pages yesterday. They did not come out perfect, but we're going to go with it. This needs something. It needs a pop of deeper purple. You know, that purple is a little too... It's my mom's favorite color, but I'm painting this bad boy, so... There. Like, I don't want to obliterate her color. I just want to add to it. And then that needs some yellow, but it needs to set a minute, so I'm going to let it just set there for a second. This needs something over here. Where'd it go? Well, first there's a little bitty one here. This one here needs... Wondering, is the puffy paint getting wet again? Nope, it's solid. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. Okay, we'll let it set and then we'll come back and we'll put more in spots, okay? And I probably should have made a bigger thing, but okay, so the next thing I was wondering is, I don't know how this is going to work. Is there water in there? Yep, there is. Let's put some more water in there. Maybe. Come on, little thing. I have one. The one that's on the vinegar never quits spraying. Oh no, this is open. Why did I leave it open? Don't do that, Patty. So let's try this a little different and see if I just squirt a little bit on my brush. Well, maybe. Come on, baby. Anytime now would be good. This one is definitely more solid than the rest of them. Yeah, because like I only need like a little bitty bit. Well, I probably need more of this, but you know. So, because I'm painting on the, I'm hoping, well, okay, this one needs more. Oh, come on. There. Oh, I meant to put that over there. Oh, well. I just wanted to make like a little happy background, you know? They're very, solid. I know they said they're gels and you can use them for glazing, which is why I thought this might be the perfect space, right? I did not put water in that one. What do you think of that? And then I might have to just break out the metallics. So, because, you know, you don't want just one color beside it, so, you know. And I like that you can still see through them. That's what I want, of course, you know. Oops, that is way too much. Come here, get back in your little home. Oh, no! Okay, don't do that. That's okay, it should turn purpley, right? Where's my deeper blue? Where's that deep blue? So funny that now that I'm on the background, I'm thinking I want a more opaque color. I really don't. I still want it see-through. So there's a hole right there in this, so that's funny. So these pieces here, you would be able to see the sky through, right? I mean, that's how it works. Okay, I clearly need to set this one aside for a moment and work on the other one. So I'm going to do this. Okay, it's so hard to stop, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love the mix of colors, but we knew that was going to happen with me. Like, oh, don't mix the colors or I'll be addicted. Okay. Wait, I just want to swirl this piece, that chunky piece right there, up in here. Somewhere up there is the top. I don't know where. Stop touching them. I'm touching them and the color is coming up. Okay, we're going to move over to him. Move to him, Patty. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, let's see what this white does. Very curious about that. Now, you'd think I'd clean them once in a while. This, can you see that one? This here is actually already watercolor. This is the color I'm using for my terracotta this month. So that's already a color. Yeah, oh, don't do it that way. I might clean them eventually. This one had light purple in it, so we'll see. I have a beautiful metallic white up there in watercolor, but I'm not willing to risk it because those are my go-to watercolors. Oh, shoot, that's going to be way too much. All right, well, let's see what we get. Hopefully the blue or pink stays in place. Nope, not exactly. That's okay. I love experimenting with you guys. Somebody's going to be like, this was a waste of time. And I'm going to be like, not at all, because I am really having fun. So I'm thinking it's a little too solid, or I would be able to see that paper in the background. What do you guys think? Well, there, now you can see the paper. Because we still need the light to shine through. So for the moment, I'm going to put this here in his little gloves. I don't think he's all the way dry, which is odd because he's like a month old. So it's probably just me. All right, let's get some of this red. Scarlet. I don't want to use all my alcohol inks because they're for my resin. I know, guys, I get it. Not supposed to do that, but yeah, whatever. And now it's all over my hands, clearly. All right, let's see. You know, I'm thinking, what does a gnome look like? Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's a Christmassy gnome. This is very pink, isn't it? Well, it's supposed to be red. Very pink for red. Ding, 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 ding. I know. I just put them white. Dip just the littlest bit of the orange in with that. See what we get. Problem is we want to still keep it see-through. Okay, so let's do yellow for the other piece. You know, whatever, this piece of the hat. So this is interesting. This one is different to paint because it's already got a layer of glitter paint in here. So see how much it's holding, how much better it holds into place, which I'm not sure I want, but I don't want those red gloves. That's pink. I don't want pink gloves. That was not my aim. I need a real red. Hang on. Let's do it this way. Let's try this. Here we go. Red. Bingo daubers from the Dollar Tree. Now we're red. Look at that. There's some red. So, should we make, I'm thinking let's make his nose red. Can you see me? Sorry if I'm in your view. I can't tell because I can't see you when I'm down here. Oh, it might be a little too much on that one. We don't want you to be 100%. And so now I want to take a little bit of the white right here. I don't know, I'm trying to mix it like it's actual regular acrylic, and because that's what it said. I want just a little bit of color in his beard, you know? Oh, like that red's gonna bleed anyway. So it's good that I wanted a little bit of color in the beard. Because like, he doesn't have to have a white beard, right? He definitely needs something with him, but my plan was to cut him out and put him on a, color pants is he gonna have? I guess he's gonna have some blue pants. I was thinking of putting him on a tag. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I mean, I'm going to show you, so I don't know that I have to explain it, but let's see, bink, bink. So I have all these little spaces up here on his hat, and yep, I did every one of them. Sure did. Made little bitty holes because I thought that was a good plan. Oh, he's kind of adorable, isn't he? Oh, I kind of love him. So my mama loves gnomes, and that's what happened here. I was going to do a nutcracker. My son is a nutcracker person. Okay. That was getting, I shouldn't have mixed those. That was not good. So I don't know how long this is going to take to dry. Oh my gosh, I set something on our jellyfish. Let's see what our jellyfish is doing. Oh, he's tacky. I think we might be able to do him. Or should we leave him? I don't know. I don't know what we should do. So he's on, I put him on a piece of glass. Can you see him? No. See, that's what I want them to do when it's done. So there he is. But, and I made him bigger than I should have probably. I probably should have drew a smaller one. I want to put this one down by the fan. That's what I was hoping to do. Without it flipping over on me, because that sucks when that happens. Oh, it's very pretty. I like it with the crazy background. So with him, like, he is not going to be, like, I'm cutting him out in a square. You know, like that. And with this one, I wanted, oh, shoot, I touched it. I wanted to take some of these. I have these stamps right here. I don't know. Oh, they're Tim Holtz stamps. They're brand new. I got them in one of my bag things. And I wondered what would happen if I stamped on the back side of this. You know, put them in the background. So we're going to try that. We're going to try, like, I don't know, the starfish or something. But I don't think, I don't know. He's still tacky, so I don't know if he'll move or not. And, you know, like, jellyfish are like my favorite thing to draw because they're easy. Like, they're easy, you guys. It's just, you know, you make a C, right? I know it's backwards, but if you hold your paper this way, you make a C, and then you do a wiggly C. I could show you, I guess, but I don't know if I have another piece of paper. Well, you know, that stuff. Let me see. I mean, I know I do. So that was a craziness right there, but. So, yeah. Drawing with that is not the easiest thing in the world. But I do want you guys to see my process, so this would be cool. Okay, so. I usually look at a picture of a jellyfish. So let me bring my jellyfish back up here. I don't know why, because I've done 100 of them. Okay, let's see, where's the end? This is the end. So I'm going to play on this end because that's where I would cut it off. Except I'm crazy and I can only go one way. You know, that's just how I be. So if you do a C, right? Now take your, and then come in here and do a wiggly C, like that. And then this one, you can wiggle every once in a while now that you've got it on there, all right? And you have your jellyfish. I mean, that's that. You can make it bigger. I'm trying to make this one smaller because I think that's too big for what I want to do. So then, you know, here, wow, I really went crazy, didn't I? You just pull up where you want to. You know, this one's backwards. I did that one backwards, so not a biggie. You just wipe it off while it's still wet. Where's that paper? Well, whatever. Here it is. It is sticky. Once you get it on you, you're like crap, you know. So I'll let that set for a minute, and I'll come down here, and I personally, shoot. Shouldn't have did it on this side because of this sticker. Okay. I'm not going to fight with the sticker because you really only need one side, right? So just turn it this way. Yeah, I know. Y'all were telling me, weren't you? So if I put it this way, do an exaggerated C. I'm trying to go smaller. You didn't go smaller, Patty. Yeah, I sure didn't. I know. My line stopped on me. There you go. And then, so, come to your center-ish, right? And make the two parentheses things. Doot. And then do a few more. Now, for the stained glass, after I did this, I thought, oh, these need to come all the way up because, you know, we got to do the stuff. And then, so then you just make your lines. That was not a great one. That's okay. Make a few short. I'm making my go this way. I know, I always do. And then cross one over if you want to. See how much more they start looking real. And then between these lines, before I go too hella crazy, right? You come up to this line here. Inside though, inside. You make a little line and a scoop-de-doop here. Touching. And this is the back piece of your jellyfish. And if you don't like it, you just swipe it off and you start again. But then you pull down some more because you know they have lots of tentacles. Some little, some big. That way they look, you know. And I like to cross mine. I always, whoops. So see that piece? It stopped. So you just take that piece off. I don't know why I just grabbed a different one. Take it off while it's wet. And you can use, if you smear something, sorry, the glue just rolled across the way from us. If you smear something like down here and you realize it's on your page and you've smeared it, see, I make a big old mess, guys, when I do this. If you realize it's on your page and you don't like it on your page, then use alcohol. Before it's, see those pieces right there? I would just use a little bit of alcohol. I have hand sanitizer sitting next to me. And then I just make, like I don't love that loop-de-doop there. And I don't like how these two cross like that. So now it's too thick for me. So I did that and made a big old mess. So I would just take that one off. Take the part off I don't like. Just like if you were painting. Just get rid of what you don't like. Bet you guys weren't expecting me to do this, huh? Oh, it's almost a tutorial, and I don't even do tutorials. I just do craft with me. Come along, guys. Let's try something new. And I'll be curious to see how those are going to dry. Now, they are down in front of the dryer, so we'll see. No, there in front of a fan. Not a dryer, a fan. Oh my God, I just knocked down another, sorry God. I just knocked down another paint color. Because I'm concentrating. So I'll make these ones a little bit bigger. I don't like this here. So I just wipe it up. I do this with my paint pours too, guys. Oh, we should do another paint pour, shouldn't we? Yeah, my paint pours are always a mess, but they're fun. Let me grab this color. Okay. So now, see I have this little one there that kind of just stopped and has nowhere to go. And I did find, and I keep forgetting, if you hold this stuff up higher, it gives you a smaller line. Good. Okay. And I feel like we need something to come down in here. And I usually do that. But see, for this, that wouldn't look real. But that on my, I don't like it on here. That's usually what I do with stuff. I always wind up doing swirp-de-doos. Okay, I might leave that. No, because now I look like an octopus, huh? So that's how you do octopus tentacles. Okay. Yep. It's all right. Try something. You don't like it, you take it off. Oh, see? I need to pay attention. Hang on. See what I just did? And at this point, it's all over me. So now I'm just making a mess. But this is exactly what I do. I make messes and then I clean it up again. Okay. Put that in the water for the second. Because as long as it's wet, you can move it around. That's the beauty of it. And see how small I made that piece in between? Now I'm going to have to drop color in there. Yeah, I'm wiping it on my apron. That's why I wear an apron. Because that happens a lot. Okay. So, then you look at it and see what parts are you truly unhappy with. Like, I don't like how thick this is here. Where these two merged. Because your paint, because it's puffy paint, it puffs up after you've left the line. Right? So, you just have to go back and fix it a few times. And while these are drying, I find myself having to fix them more than once because of the puffy paint puffing up bigger than I want it to. So, yep, that's what you do. There's a jellyfish. He is a fat jellyfish, but that's okay. And I need to go back and make him not quite straight on the top. This is too wet to play with now. Okay, hang on. Hold, please. No, there's one right here. Okay, got to concentrate for just a sec, guys. I liked how that trailed off, though. So, okay, erase it off. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I know, I use everything, don't I? Especially if it's next to me, which these are. So I did like this one kind of floating. But, like, obviously, he's going that way, right? And his tentacles are coming this way. That's why I'm not... And they could float that way if I'm making him just, like, sitting. But I'm trying to... There we go. Like that. And then, because I'm me, I would come back. Because I don't like how smooth I made his top. So, like, I would just do... But that's personal preference. It makes me happier to have oh, I just stuck my hand in it. A not straight top. And usually I have this on my spin board so I can spin it around. Which is part of why I'm making such a mess. Because I don't. So, I'll curve that piece in. Right there. Like that. Nope. No, I would not. Oh no, this was not supposed to take this long. Sorry. Because I don't want it. Oh, come on. So I would pull this piece out here. Oh, there. It went out and I don't even have to touch it. There. Because I want this little nub here straight with that. I didn't want that. Okay, there you go. There's my jellyfish that we can't paint because it's wet. So he'll come down here by the dryer too. I will anchor his little booty down so that he doesn't fly away. And this one's already anchored because I taped it with double-sided tape onto a piece of glass. Because the piece of glass I was going to use, and then I was like, oh, well, we'll just do that next time. Hang on. I had a thought for you, and I've lost it. I don't know. I do not know. So, okay, well, guess what? We need to use those colors up, guys. So, guess what that means? Woohoo! Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm grabbing the jelly plate. Which was not my intention, so I need to grab a few things. Oh, and I bought a new stencil. So, while I was at the store today, so, well, new to me. I'm sure it's not new to everybody. So, we can play with that too. Okay, now my water bucket needs to go back again. Hang on. Let me reset just a teeny bit. I know, that was resetting, wasn't it? Put that out of the sight for a minute because you guys know the gel plate is big. I don't know where its piece of acrylic is because like a bad girl, I did not put it away together and I'm not sure why. But there's more acrylic, so I have several pieces of acrylic. We're not going to be without, don't worry. I asked my husband to cut me some acrylic, but right around the corner from where he works is like this, I don't know, glass factory or something, and they just throw pieces of acrylic away. Now this would not have been my preference for this because we can't see through as well. I like to be able to flip them over and look at the other side, but I don't know why I didn't put the acrylic away. Usually they're in the same container, but not today. I don't know what I did. I don't know, and I don't know why I would have. It was sitting right on its acrylic block over there on the other side of the room at the other desk. Let's see. Yep, this side up. Isn't that the coolest? They got left when we did the last gel print, so maybe we'll get to pull it today. I mean, maybe it'll come off. Yeah, this one is for the other one, but that's okay. That is okay. We will use it, won't we? We will, because it works. So, let me grab some paper. Is it in your line of sight? It is. Perfect. Perfect. I have so many things next to me. Paper is not one of them. Well, there is paper on buttons, but... Oh yeah, look, there's my son's math book. It's an old math book, and I stole it so we could have some of the formulas and grids and stuff in here. Like, this would be a good page to play on, wouldn't it? And obviously, I played on one of them. Well, there's two here, but I don't care. Because the one has jelly printing on it already, look. It's like it was a rub-off or something. I'm not sure what it was. I have all the guillotines next to me because I didn't put those away either after I finished cutting last night. I was talking to my sister while she was driving. So this is Hello Hobby reusable stencil. I picked it up at Walmart today. I have no clue, you guys. I liked the size because I'm finding that even though I have a big gel plate, I don't really like my big stencils so much. I use them because, you know, I bought them, but now I'm wishing I had kind of bought smaller ones. So as soon as they're on sale again, I will probably get some different ones. But this, I thought, how fun is this? Look, you know, we're going to do a bee journal, and I love anything with flowers and birds and butterflies. So can't go wrong. Well, we can, I guess, if it doesn't work well. So I bought this color right here deliberately to do pulls on this plate because I thought it might be a good background color, you know? So we're going to start with, well, I guess we're going to start with the fact that I should grab a sprayer. So we're not really expecting much here, you guys. We're just cleaning up what we had because I don't want to waste paint. I don't like to waste supplies. So I'm going to dump this one on there, and we will, not that piece. Oh, there's chunks. Well, we'll see what they do. I'm terrible. I know. It needs to get cleaned. But here's the one. Let's dump some of that blue. And then, okay, let's just brayer this out and see. Oh yeah, way too much water. What am I thinking? I'm thinking we're still going to go for it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Well, heck. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. I didn't think it was going to stick at all. All right, let's put some of these thicker colors in here. Well, crap. Maybe we're not going to. Well, I'm going to anyway. What's the worst that could happen? It doesn't pull. Well, then we'll just wash it off. I can't think about where things are, so I'm like, I don't know where to put the color. Okay. Nope, it doesn't fit in the water bucket. That's okay. That's okay. Well, we're going to jelly print anyway, because I got it out, so we're going to do it. Oh, I love that. Yes, mix together, baby. Go ahead. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if you can use inks on your plate. I feel like I've seen Froyle do it. If she does it, I want to try it. That's just how it rolls, guys. Oh, and I was getting ready to do this bubble technique. We'll try. And then Darcy at Darcy's Mixed Media Adventures, she just did a bubble technique. So I was like, okay, now I need to do hers and mine. Her idea and my idea is what I mean. Because she did some really cool bubble stuff, you guys. Like, I was into it. I was like, this is awesome. Oh, look, I got stuff right on the center of the page, which is, it's okay. Yep. We're really not going to expect too much here. So we're not going to be surprised if nothing happens. Oh. My rings are getting too big. Isn't that nice? Now, if only my real wedding rings, these are my replacement wedding rings, because I was sad. And this one my husband made me, so I'm keeping forever. But if my wedding rings that I got married with, I had downsized when I lost a lot of weight, and then I gained weight, and then they didn't fit. So I can almost get them back on, though. Not when I eat salty foods. Woo, my body does not like salty foods. And I had ham and fried cheese. Not fried. I take cheese in, you know, you take cheese in square, the cheese, sandwich cheese square thingamajigs, whatever. Or you cut cheese to that size and then you break it into fours and pop it in the microwave and it turns into a potato chip, only it's cheese, right? Yeah, that. So I've been snacking on those a whole lots. Okay, that white stuff is just going, it's not picking up from anything. All right. So, which is fine, but I want to clean it up. So, okay, you get off my brayer. There we go. Okay, well, cool color, but we did nothing. So let's put some of this. Ooh, look, I'm back into the color zone for, I should have did this for, well, we will. We can include it. The colors for this month's, did I write them down? Makers group? Oh, boy, I'm all over the board, huh? Well, that's what happens. Okay, so color combo. Chartreuse, terracotta, which is on here right now, and turquoise, which is also on here. So I just need some chartreuse and I'm good to go. Look at that. Was unexpected, but there you go. I'm probably using this wrong, I know, but that's okay. I don't mind. And then I can see that I'm not in all of the holes, you know? So, you know what that means, right? We're just going to grab a yellowish green, which is right here. It says citron, verde, lime green. So, you know, same color as the chartreuse. But just to make sure it is, we're going to add some of this yellow, which I'm thinking my jelly plate might not like. Ooh, I like. So when you mix those two together, you get chartreuse. And I like it. Toot toot, a little bit here, a little bit there. Da da da. Okay, cool. So I'm really after what's underneath of this, but you know, we're not going to waste this. Oh, no, no. We sure are not. Hang on. Let me roll this off, and then we'll use this again to go around the edges and help me. Where's my brayer? There it is. Oh, it's not, doesn't like this so much. Okay, interesting. It's a new brayer, so I don't know. Okay. Woo, that page is not going to hold up long. But it's fun. It's fun. Okay. Let's see. Ta-da! Let's see what we got. Oh, now you can see them. Look at that. Very cool. Except the words are backwards, which doesn't really surprise me that much. Okay, let's pull this off. We got another page to stick it on right here. Oh, because look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's stick that down here. And find another page to put right over top of that. I know you probably can't see me. Just a second. I didn't think about that. Scoot down here. I don't know if you're going to see me or not, but I'll show you the results. Hang on. If there is any. Well, I'll show you if there's not, too. This is fun. I love the gel. I always have a good time when we pull out the gel plate. I don't care what kind of mess we make. I have a good time with it. Okay, so not much came off there. That's a bummer. Oh, wait. Wait. Yes, it did. I'm all backwards. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. How nice is that? Can you see the bird and stuff? Oh, yeah. Yes. Like that. I forgot I was on the wrong side of the page for a minute there. Okay, so this we should probably let dry, right? What is going on over here? Okay, I don't know. Because how am I going to pull it if we don't? Right? Okay. Dry. Let me see what's going on down here, guys. Okay. Look at this. Now we'll just swap back again. Oh, yeah. This is a day, isn't it? Because I would like that to pull, but I need something to pull it with. And I know I got to let it dry before I pull it. So I just stuck that in front of the fan. Oop, that little side right there is not dry. So what do you guys think? I think, nope. I don't think this is so great. It's great this way, but like it lost all of its color in the little, what is this thing? A butterfly. There we go. Let's put some more color in you. Let's intensify the color in these just a little bit. Oh, there goes out into the world. That wasn't the plan. Let's find some more yellow. Well, now we're just using alcohol inks, you guys, because I don't want to remix it again. So, didn't I move the alcohol inks like a half a second ago off the desk? And I've lost them in that quick second, you guys. Did I put them away? No, of course I didn't. And that's ridiculous, Patty. See how ridiculous? Oh, they're right. Yes, I did too. Put them away. I did put them away, you guys. Okay. What was we gonna do here? I don't know. Let's pop a little bit of green right there on that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Stop. Don't go so far. Don't go so far. I like the little pops of green though. Okay, where is the... Sorry about the arm, guys. Let's try it if we pop the green on here. And then pop it in. Ding. Told you this might be a bust. Although we already got a great jelly print, so I mean, it's not really a bust. And they're pretty. I just don't know that they're going to work how I was hoping they were going to work. Just to be clear here. It's not that I think they're a failure. None of this is failure. It's all learning. But when I held it up to the light, these colors were not as intense as I would like for them to be. So we're just going to help them a little bit. So here's something, and I don't know, you guys, this might go, oh, well, it can't go terribly wrong, right? Like, it is what it is. But I have this archival, it's called Sundays. It is so old, you guys, so old. I got it used, and it was already old then, but it is so intense and so pretty, pretty. So I'm going to put it here and see if the yellow holds better. And then I'm wondering for next time what would happen. Okay, it looks orange, but it really is yellow. What would happen if we if I gessoed all of these first, which I did not do this time, but I could. I'll do that for a little one for the next one so we can see what happens then. This is nice with this little bitty tip. I can get right in the places. You know, I can like scooch that back and stick this in and override it, because this baby does not play around. I know it's, well, it's looking orangish, but it really is a yellow. It's see how it goes. Okay, I guess it's a yellow orange, to be fair. All right, whatever. It does have a lot of orange in it, more than I remembered, but it's archival, and I think once it dries, it's going to stay. Hopefully they all stay, but let's try this poppin' yellow, lemon yellow stuff. Oh, it really is lemon yellow. Haha, that's its name. Because I know we're almost done, you guys, but I want to, you know, see what happens with the second layer, which I'm not really surprised we need, to be fair. You know, it doesn't really surprise me much. I like these small nozzles because you can really get in there. Oh, that was not where it was supposed to go. I just wondered, oh, shoot, stop it. Okay. This stuff should not be there. My purple is just running away. Do you guys remember Defember Ever? When the purple came flying across the desk, it just sliding down the desk like it was nobody's business. Because I left the cap off from something and it spilt. Yeah, I remember. I still have purple trauma. Purple keeps coming back into my world lately, though, so we're probably going to wind up doing a purple journal or something. Although I'm using a lot of purple these days, so I don't know. It's weird, because purple's not usually one of my... I love purple, but it's not a color I use. But I love this effect here. And this has nothing, but that's wet again. And I really want poppin' yellow in that spot right there. And I don't know how to get it. Did I use the wrong yellow? Because it looks orange. Okay. Oh, see how it just pushed the other color right away? Interesting. And I can't use the heat gun on here because it's plastic. And then it changed it to a vibrant red, which it was not. Interesting, interesting. So we will definitely be doing a part 2 on these guys, because I think we got to let them, you know, set, and then... Here's my... I want a different purple. We're going to use this purple, because this is purple. I will have purple if I want it purple. There it's purple. There it's purple. Okay. So I want to put a secondary blue out here. I don't know that we should, but I'm gonna, because I got oxides. What will distress oxides do? That's, yeah, well, we'll find out in a minute here. I'm wondering if as they dry, will they change color? Oh, they're nice and thick though. I like it. I like it a lot. Where's my other brush? Let's hit these babies. Oh no, let's clean the orange off from it first. Ooh, that was almost a thing. Let's see. Oh, it's the same color, but like right here, you can see its oxide effect in it. And it does not move like the other stuff does. Interesting. Well, that's way more opaque than I was expecting. Okay, let's go up here on the tops, around the edges. Let's get around this little, let's do this side with this. I was not expecting it to be that opaque. I know, I keep the arm thing. Sorry guys, because I moved the thing back. So now I just want to hit it with some water, see what it does. Oh yeah, it pulls the color out for sure. Way too much of the oxide, I'll tell you that. Right here I can see it trying to change colors for us. So interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to take some off because it's opaque. Like, you're not seeing through that baby. And then I'm wondering, how do I get the water on it? So I'm going to spray my hand way up here so that it can just drip down a little bit. Oh, wrong color dripping. Yeah, I'm making it up as I go. So we'll see if that changes any colors. I really, oh look, I can move it like a paint pour. Look at that. Except the other colors are moving too, so that's unfortunate that I can't move just one at a time. That would have been cool. I mean, I kind of love where they're bleeding, I'm not going to lie. I like it. But not what we were going for necessarily. Okay, so let's Oh my goodness, let's swap back. Okay, move little gnome. Sorry. Sorry, little gnome. No, put the top on that. Now we're going to go over a few minutes. Yeah, I know. Keeps happening, huh? But I want to see if I can pull this. So I'm going to use this buttery color. Well, what is it called again? It's called Hazy Moon. I was looking for a yellow color that, no, it's buff or something. That, oh my gosh, now everything's in the way. Who am I going to talk about here? Carrie Griffith? Carrie the Crafter, you know? Him? Everybody knows him. I know. Oh, crap. I was looking for this color that he uses to do a lot of his pulls, but I couldn't find it. Okay, I was expecting that to spread a little bit more, but I'm hoping it makes a good background. And since I'm not on the right, oh, see, my colors are not all the way dry because they're moving. Stop it, Patty, stop it. Okay, all right, so down here, and I think it's that side that had those cool lines, but I don't remember. Yep, I know, it's how I am. Am I gonna? Yeah. I have to keep moving my ring because I don't want to gouge my plate. Oh, that would make me sad. I want another plate. I want to, I made a homemade 5x7, but it's not the greatest. It doesn't really pull much. So, ooh, don't rip my page. Don't rip my page. I'm going to attempt to make another one. But really, I think I just need to buy, well, 1 million of them if I could afford it. I would just keep buying plates. I would. Because once you start, it's just, you love every minute of it. So. But making them is very cheap. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube that say they have great success with it. So I'm like, maybe I should try it. Okay. Not quite. Not quite. So we're going to be done as soon as I can pull this, you guys. But I might have to wait to pull it, which will be a sadness. But I can, look, all these crinkles are going to show, which is very cool. Because I used copy dyed paper to pull this with. Because we weren't prepared. I know. I'm still leaving quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but a little bit. Let's check this side. See what it's doing. It's adhered very well, so. Okay, I'm just going to pull it, guys. Okay, so some of that came up. Not all of it. I think it probably wants to wait a few minutes. I just want to pull it. Because I'm impatient that way. I know. I ruin a lot of good stuff because I'm too impatient. Okay, let's see what we get, guys. Because I can always just pull it again. Oh, but look, they're coming. Look at that. Oh, and look at that background on it. So awesome. I love this color combo this month. The creamy white kind of overpowered things. I think I can get another pull off from that in pieces. Look at that. What do you think? All right, so there's our pull, our gel print. I love it. Look at that bee. Look at the bumblebee. How awesome. And the bird came out. It all came out. The words are backwards, obviously, but I'm not worried about the words. I could pull it with tissue paper for the words if I wanted the words. Because then you flip it over, right? Okay, so that and this, I'm not going to move it. Never mind, I'll show you the next time. You've seen him anyway. And I think he's pretty cool. So when you put light underneath of him, it's going to show through. I don't know how to show you. I'll figure it out for the next one. Can you you can see through him? So we're going to cut him up and we're going to make him like a, what are those? A specimen card. Yeah. My thought was to make him like a specimen card that you can see through all the way through. So we'll do that. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was fun. And we learned some new things. Like, I'm not sure I love those watercolor glazes, but we'll keep working with them. All right. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.